Hi everyone, so I'm going to talk you through today Snuffle mats and Snuffle balls. So we're going to do Snuffle mats first. So I use a drainage doormat and I cut them into either big squares or smaller squares. It does take a few hours to do. Then you need your strips in about that diameter. So if you look at my fingers from my knuckle to my forefinger, and then just cut any rough ends off. You're then going to get your mat and then you just put it through and then tie a knot upwards. So it looks a bit like this, and it's probably got about that much sticking out. And then you want to do the same on the other side. So you've got up by that. Then we do pink, 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 pink. And then we're going to go across going blue, 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 and then all the way across, and then pink, 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 and then the next one will be blue, blue, blue in a crisscross manner. So the back of it should look like that, where the blues are going one way. So I did it like that, where the pinks went up and the blues went across, and then you've got yourself a Snuffle mat. So the smaller ones maybe take an hour to an hour and a half, and then you'll with the strip cutting as well, and then your bigger ones probably take anything, depending how fast you are, between 2 and 3 hours. So it does really good. So a Snuffle mat for me is absolutely fantastic because you can put treats into all of the little folds or the dog's dinner, and then let the dog forage, which is their natural hunting instinct. And remember, the longer they eat, the more oxytocin is released, so it makes a calmer, happier dog, and it's good for digestion. Good for pain as well, because if the dog is only fed at certain times of the day, they can feel elements of hunger, where if you feed them throughout the day in enrichment every couple of hours, you find then they've not got that hunger aspect, which means then they're less likely to feel pain as much, so more likely to have their pain thresholds rise when they're hungry. So I pop the dog's dinner in there, get them to work for their dinner, learn to earn, and create some more a more motivated dog for food as well. So by hand feeding or feeding in games, I find that when I offer my dogs dinner, they take it because they never know when the next bit of kibble's coming. So I do enrichment every couple of hours with my dogs, but I'm going to talk you through the Snuffle ball as well now, just while my children are being nice and quiet in the background. So you need to cut a 16 of these. So I use a plate, and I just fold my material in half first, so I've got 2 each time, and don't worry about any rough edges because you can straighten those up later. Then with my piece of fleece, I will fold it to about there, so it has a slight gap. It's about there. And I can straighten up the edges, no problem. And then I cut with a pair of scissors a little slice on this side and a little slice on that side, with about that much in between. I told you might get a bit more noisy now. Then we fold it the opposite way. So that was that way, so we're going to fold it this way now. And I might straighten up my edge before I trim. So you can just put the edges together like a half moon and straighten up the edges. So then we've got the 2 holes further up, so we just need to make 2 holes on this side now. So you can see where your other holes are, and you end up with like 2 holes here and 2 holes here in the middle of your circle. We then fold it in half, and this is what I made earlier. You poke your cable tie through 2 of the holes like that, and that creates the thing to hold it, and then we put the cable tie back through the other 2 holes and it folds it over nicely. Now, as you can see, I've got a deeper edge, so you just get with the pair of scissors and you just cut all the way across. Now, when you've got 16 of those, so I've done 1 set, that's 8, then I need to do another set, and then all I'm going to do is do that, lock it, and then attach the other one through it, and then fan it all out. And I will show you the finished product online in a little bit. So that is a Snuffle ball, and I will put the finished product on your Facebook page in a bit. But as the kids are getting a bit more rowdy, as you'll know during lockdown with children, I better go. I've got to entertain. Have a great day, guys.